Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a fun vlog because
it's our birthday.
It's our birthdays. It is
Birthdays.
It is me and Anta's birthday. We have the same birthday. So we got up this morning and I got a gorgeous bunch of flowers, and then I got a card that says we're going to Disney Paris. As you all know, we are absolutely obsessed with Disney Paris. And I also had a little cake that I blew out my candles this morning. But Anta put it in the fridge there. But yeah, both of us can't hold our piss. We literally tell each other everything. So I know I said it in my last vlog that I knew we were going to Paris because he told me on Saturday, but he gave me this card this morning. And I have also given all of his presents already over the last few weeks.
Last year.
Over the last year, to be honest, because he's 30, so it's a little bit different. Sorry, that actually looks like a dog poo. That is a sock because we had to bring in our washing because it's raining outside. But today is just going to be a normal day. But we're still just going to have a little bit of, it's really not going to be a very birthday vlog because I'm just going to do like a what I eat in a day and spend the day with me. Because this weekend we are celebrating our birthday. We are going home to Ireland and we're going to see family and friends, and then on Sunday we're staying in a hotel. So I'm going to bring you guys along for that weekend. That'll be our birthday vlog. But this is more like going to be spend the day with me on my birthday and on Anta's birthday.
Ew.
So we're starting off our day with a session. I am also bringing Tilly to physio, so we're going to bring her to physio and I'll show you guys that. But I am quite superstitious. Anto, I don't know if you remember one of the very first birthdays we had here. I wore a full bright orange set and we went and did a session together. We're not actually training together. But I wore a full bright orange Honor Active set. It was the effortless one. And I only remember because I put up a photo and I just remember that photo and I remember that day so vividly because it was such a good birthday. And I have this bright orange set that I haven't worn together and it's Honor Active, and I'm wearing it today because I had a great few years. So we are continuing the superstition of the bright orange, and it's also just gorgeous. This is the Air Move jacket in, I think it's powdered orange, and then the Air Move shorts. The washing's not giving. Do you want to say where your fit's from?
My fit is from
Pennies.
I'm like Paul Mescal with my GA shorts. Han Kerry, and this is you got me this in Pennies.
Yeah, I got it. I got it in Pennies.
But I'm wearing my protein.
And then my protein top.
My protein.
Stunning.
Puma runners. I'm wearing about 40 different brands.
Yeah. And we don't look at the Ghost bottles. Thank you very much. We actually got them at a talk. We got them at Rob Lipson's talk.
Yeah.
But we use, just in case anyone ever saw my beakers and were like, oh, she uses Ghost products and she says she uses my protein. I don't. I use my protein pre-workout, my protein, like, oh. I made that way more dramatic than it needed to be. But sorry, the inside of Lovelies, they are dead and gone. I'm going to put my new ones in. But the inside of Lovelies, it destroys clothes. But I was very lucky there. It just came off. Okay, I'm going to have a slice of banana bread. I made this yesterday. It is banana cinnamon bread. I'm going to have a slice of this now. And to be honest, I might have a Rice Krispie bar as well because I am very hungry. Yesterday, I had a really poor session because of it. Did you get yourself a little donut?
No. Okay.
Oh, you got yourself a little scone.
Scone there.
Did you?
I was picking up your cake.
Oh. And I'm going to have one of these. These are only 96 calories. They're divine. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I am just back from the gym and I literally have 10 minutes and I am about to devour these pancakes. Anto just made them for me because he was back from the gym a little bit earlier. I am rushing off now to bring Tilly to physio. But I just had to show you these pancakes. Look, I don't know if you can see the rain outside. We have not had rain in, honestly, I think since maybe March. Like I haven't seen rain here like this. It is lashing. So there is no better way to spend a birthday rainy morning than with a massive stack of pancakes. Wow. Let me tell. Where? What's with the shaking? Why the shaking? Look at how she is literally uncontrollably shaking. If you have a dachshund, you will know that all they do is shake. Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? You love coming to physio. She actually does love coming to physio. He gives her loads of treats. Why are you shaking, Baba? We are just at your physio, aren't we? We're just at your physio. And she is getting her acupuncture right now. So we do like 30 minutes of her acupuncture, and then we do like 30 minutes in the water where she walks. Aren't you? You're gonna be walking. No, you're not going jumping, I tell you that much. I tell you that much. Oh, look at you. Butter wouldn't melt, wouldn't it not? But she's absolutely flying. They're so happy with her. Now she's in the water. Good girl, Till. She's on her treadmill. And we're going to aim to do more than 30 minutes today. Which is, she's going to be knackered after this. But she needs it to get her little legs moving. Oh, we can't cope. Look at her little legs. It is lashing rain. We have just come back into the car. And you are not happy about... Oh, okay. We have the back to us. She just walked for 42 minutes on the treadmill, which is the longest she's walked, which is absolutely incredible. I feel like I'm kind of shouting at you guys because it's really loud rain. But I just want to wait a couple of minutes because I'm hoping this will stop, and I don't like driving in the rain because I am a little bit away from the house. Sorry, this is a set from my protein. It's the chocolate brown colour, and I have the shorts and the zip up, and it's really, really nice. I actually wore it the other day, but I forgot to put it up, and I put it in the wash, so I just have it on today, and it's so nice and cozy. But I need to look back on my vlogs, but I definitely haven't told YouTube anyway about Tilly. I know I was very vocal about it on Instagram, and I also put it on TikTok, so I don't want to bore you guys, those that know the story. But long story short, Tilly is a miniature dachshund, and she got IVDD in January, and she had her surgery on her neck. We caught it very quickly in January, so she was still walking in January, but it was obviously still a long recovery for her, and it was about 6 weeks that we had to stay in Ireland. And yeah, it was a long recovery, and if you have a dog that has had IVDD, an extremely expensive surgery. But yeah, she had the surgery in January for that, and she was back flying. But listen, I have been told by so many vets, told by our physio, that you could keep her in cotton wool, and some of them just have the genetic disposal of getting it. That it's, you know, at the start I was like, oh God, like maybe we should have been stricter after January. I mean, we didn't let her go up and down the stairs, we didn't let her jump on beds, we didn't let her jump on the couch, but there would be the odd time where she might like jump over a little step or something. And I don't know, at the start I was like, have I, you know, caused it again for her? I just think that's like dog mom guilt. But we've been very much assured that like that this could have been a disc that was basically going since she was a baby, but it only showed now. So in July she got IVDD again, but she got stage 5, so she was she had no movement from the back down, 2 back legs, no movement at all. So we quickly got her into surgery, but unfortunately, yeah, the movement went in her back legs. So we are, how long are we now? July, August, September, October. No, is it July? Yeah. Maybe it was June that it happened. I think we're about 4 months past the surgery now, and she is flying. She kind of just looks drunk. She looks drunk when she's walking. She looks drunk when she's running around the garden. But the fact that she's walking and she's running is wild. We still haven't taken her on walks. You know, she's not allowed really with other dogs right now. She is still 4 times a day, 10 minutes in the garden, that's it, and then back into bed for the rest of the day. Like, it is very much rest, and she has her crate, and it's sad because, you know, in one sense it's like, God, is that a life to live for the dog? But then, my God, is she a spoiled dog. So yeah, she's absolutely flying at. The physio is so happy with her. So yeah, life has just really changed for the house, for Tilly, for us and Tilly. We bring her around in her pram now. You might have seen that on Instagram, but we had to get a pram because I just don't want her sitting in the house looking at 4 walls. So I know she's not walking when she's out with us, but if she's in the pram, like, she's barking at other dogs, she's seeing other dogs. So it's really nice. So yeah, that's Tilly, but she's absolutely flying. And I actually just asked him there, what is the story with walks? Like, do you think we'll ever walk her again? And he was very much like, absolutely. He was like, get her out on the walks, more exercise the better right now. So now he said very slow, you know, if there's another dog, pick her up, don't let her jump, etc. So we are now allowed to bring her for walks, which is, I genuinely never thought I'd be saying that again for her. So we can bring her for walks, we can bring her on the beach just to try get the strength and the muscles being built back up. And we always bring her back home to Ireland for Christmas, but my hesitation and worry with that is that our family dog at home, I was scared that they might jump around and play. But he was like, listen, at the end of the day, like, she has to live as a dog as well. But he was like, just try not let them jump around, try not, you know, definitely don't let her go up on couches, etc. So it is something that I'm worried about, but she's absolutely flying. She's asleep now. 42 minutes of walking, and she hasn't walked that much in so long. But the rain has very much relaxed, so I am going to get home. I have a couple of calls with the team, and then I actually have physio myself today. So me and Tilly have physio ourselves. Both of us today. I have physio on my tennis elbow, and I actually have a really bad pain underneath my armpit the last 2 days, and I could kind of feel a little lump, which did freak me out, I won't lie. Don't Google that one. But it's very painful. So I am guessing pain is a good thing. I do think it could be like an ingrown hair maybe under my arm. I don't know. I can't see anything. So if it persists, I'm going to get that checked. But I do have physio on my tennis elbow, which is just causing a nightmare. So I have that this evening. I have my brows this evening, thank God, because we have a few fun things this weekend, so I want to have a little bit of a birthday glam. But right now, there's no birthday glam happening. So I'm going to get home, get a nice coffee, get some food, do a bit of work, and then we'll catch in for later on. I am back home and I'm having a really quick lunch. I just want to show this because I have just been having this salad dressing for quite a while now, and I'm really liking it. It's just so low calorie and just a boost of protein as well. So I have a chicken salad here, but the dressing is a little bit of 0% Greek yogurt and sriracha. That's it. And then these, I don't know if you can get them in Ireland, but they're just like tomato corn cakes. They're so good. But yeah, it's basically literally just the Tabasco sriracha mixed with a little bit of 0% Greek yogurt. That's it. Yogurt on a salad would not be my usual go-to. It sounds really weird, but it actually works. So yeah, I'm kind of just showing you what I eat in a day today. We do have a weekend of celebrations and fun, family, dinners, etc. We're going to a hotel, so trying to make the best choices this week. Just ticking off boxes, training well, but I've also had a little bit of a lower energy week, so I don't want to go too low with food either. So yeah, that is my lunch. Oh, and I'm definitely having another slice of banana bread because it's honestly so good. Anyone else just needs something sweet after they eat their lunch? Because I do. Hello guys, I know I left the last part of the vlog, the previous part, quite abruptly. It's now the next day because really, to be honest, last night after I spoke to you guys, I got my physio and then I went and got my brows done. Thank God, honestly, the girl who does my brows here just, it's one of those things that I leave for so long and I don't get them done for ages, and then when I do get them done, I always say I'm making sure I get these done every 2 weeks because it just changes the shape of your face completely. It just makes me feel more put together. But to be honest, I just got home last night and we just made dinner and chilled on the couch and watched, what are we watching at the moment? We are watching Below Deck.
MasterChef.
Oh yeah, we started to watch MasterChef, but that's really when we don't really have much on. But we just watched that, we chilled out, and then we had an early night. So there was really just, it wasn't a very interesting part of the vlog that I was
Quiet birthday.
It was a very quiet birthday.
Quietest birthday I've ever had, actually.
Yeah, but quiet birthday yesterday because we're now on our way home to Ireland. So we are in the car now. It was quite a quick day of, we had so much work to do as well as packing. And I don't know about you guys, but packing actually gives me anxiety. And that's not an ungrateful thing. I'm always grateful to be able to travel home and excited to go on holidays, or you know, but packing just makes me stressed, very stressed, because I always feel like I'm going to forget something. And if anything, I actually get happy when I realise what that one thing is that I've forgotten, because then I know I've got everything else. And I've just realised in the car that I forgot my little SD card for this camera, but I do have, we found another one. So now I feel a little bit more like everything's off my shoulders and I have the rest. But I'm a complete chronic overpacker. We're going honestly for 4 days and 4 full days, and I'm chronic overpacker. But my mum just rang me there and said that she just got back into the house and her coat was drenched, her jumper was drenched, she was drenched. She said it's a washout. So that's why I've overpacked, because I don't know what the weather's going to be like and we just don't have clothes for rain. So anyway, I've just brought shorts. I've brought shorts for the gym. But we're heading home. We're gonna go into the airport now, and to be honest, I've actually done most of my work for today. I just have to edit a few little, I'm really trying to get very good with TikTok, just one TikTok a day, because it was something that I just wasn't doing, and I'm slightly changing my content a little bit, because not that I wasn't enjoying content, but I suppose over the last few months I haven't been enjoying content as much, because the educational videos that I used to record, people just don't watch them as much. People want to see what I eat in a day, what I do in a day, and like trips, or you know, more lifestyle content, which I actually really enjoy putting up. I don't know what it is between the difference between Instagram and TikTok. Like, I just recorded there a video of packing for going home, because I'm quite nosy and I like to see other packing videos. So I just recorded my packing video, but that's something I would never put on Instagram. I don't know why, but there's going to be a lot more random stuff on TikTok, but I'm enjoying that, and I just want to bring a little bit more of enjoyment and a little bit more me, even though me is still education value, because I always want to give that. I'll always do my workouts, my recipes, but I'm just trying to add a little, like 20% of my content, more lifestyle, more travel, and we have a lot of travel coming up, which I've spoken about. So I'm just trying to bring a little bit more spark to my content. So anyway, I just recorded Pack With Me, and then I recorded a day in the life for my birthday yesterday, even though it was the most quietest one ever. And I actually have been meaning to do a new goal setting. So I have my little A4 pad here beside me. I'm going to do that on the plane. I saw a TikTok the other day and it really just motivated me to rewrite down all my goals and what I want to achieve over the next while, especially because we've had the wedding and the app is now launched. Well, the next launch is going to be on the 10th of November. That now I feel like I kind of have a few more open doors that I want to start working on. So I'm going to do that on the plane, and I might make a little TikTok about that, because I saw a TikTok the other day of like a really good way to do it and how to actually then action them and achieve them. I used to always have my goals on the notes on my phone, and I used to actually really work on ticking them off each year, and then I lost that notes, which was really sad, because I did it for the last like 5 years and I was able to see all the ones I ticked off, but I've lost that notes now. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that on the plane, and then I have a few vlogs to edit on the plane, and to be honest, with all of that, I'd say we'll be nearly landed then. But I did download Selling Sunsets, because I am obsessed with selling sunsets at the moment. well, sorry, no, I've always been obsessed with Selling Sunsets, but the new season, I think season 9, just uploaded, so I've just downloaded all of them for the plane. And yeah, that is it. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow, so I'll bring you guys along. I am just getting these roots sorted and a little bit of a toner and freshen up, and then I am just going to spend time and see some family. And then on Saturday we are seeing some friends. I think we're getting dressed up for Halloween, and then Sunday we are going to a hotel, which I'll probably do as a separate vlog because I feel like this vlog is already going to be a little bit longer. But yeah, I will see you in the airport. Hello, gorgeous people. I'm so sorry. I said I will see you in the airport. Did I see you in the airport? Did you see me in the airport? No, you didn't. I'm sorry. But I was in the airport and I was like, what's interesting to record in the airport? But the flight was bumpy because there was a storm. Got in very late last night and literally just went straight to sleep. It was about 1:30 when I got asleep, and then I woke at 6:10 and went straight to the gym. So we've got a session in this morning, and now I am outside my hairdresser's. I'm getting my hair done. I don't know what I'm going to get done. I was just like, Sue, I need your help. So she was like, come down and we'll sort you out, because I only get my hair done in Ireland. I do not get my hair done in Spain. So whenever I'm home, I do come home usually about 3 to 4 times a year. I have to with my business anyway, so I always get my hair done then when I'm at home. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. The front is starting to break off again because I got blonde in it for the wedding, so I don't want more. I don't know what I want. I don't know, but we need a treatment because my hair is like a scarecrow. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go get my hair done now. I actually love getting my hair done because I just get to do a bit of work. Then I'm going to go see family. I've actually so many packages at home that we're going to unbox when I get back. And yeah, very exciting day ahead. Not really, but it is awful weather, so I'm quite excited. I have my breakfast prepped. Literally took me 2 seconds. Just oats, protein yogurt, peanut butter, fruit, and then I have my Monster, which I won't lie, I'm very excited for a Monster today. Although energy, we've got a bit of energy, so maybe I don't need it. So yeah, let's go in. I'm not running late. I'm not running late. I have 2 minutes to go. Let's go in and get my hair done. Good evening. So, as I said, I was getting my hair done. I feel so fresh. I got my roots done. I feel so much blonder. I feel fresh. So we're actually back in my room that I grew up in, because I'm back in my mum and dad's house. But when I say I have ordered so much stuff to the house, and I have so much stuff accumulated here that I haven't even opened packages yet, because I only arrived last night, and I also just went shopping there with one of my best friends, and I got a couple of pieces. I did treat myself a little bit this week because it was my birthday. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to do a haul because I feel like this vlog might be a little bit longer as it is. So I'm just going to finish off doing a little bit of a haul with you guys, but also an unboxing, because I haven't even opened the boxes that I've actually ordered myself. So that's what we're going to do. So this is what I'm talking about here. This is what I am talking about here. I have boxes and boxes. So we're going to run through, and I just did a little bit of shopping as well. So let's go through everything I got. Starting off strong, I actually picked up myself today when I got my hair done. I picked up the GHD curling wand. Now I have the Beauty Works curling wand, which I have it here. So I actually have this curling wand. I've had this for years now. She is amazing. I love it. Did I need another one? No, quite frankly, I didn't. Absolutely did not need another one. Didn't need one. But I've just heard that the GHD ones are amazing. And I've actually gone for a little bit of a different wand. So thicker going into thinner. Whereas this is just thickness the whole way through. Wires, really neat and tidy, Sarah. So I actually treated myself to this one. I was a little bit worried that they might be kind of like Irish dancing curls, because it is very thin at the end, but we'll see. I am really happy with that. And to be honest, because I come home so often, I'm always bringing my curler that I like to have things here as well. So I'm going to actually leave this one in Ireland. I love how my mom's going to be watching this and she's like, great, more stuff that she's going to leave here. So I'm going to bring this one back to Spain with me. So I'm actually really happy about this. So that was my first purchase for my birthday to myself. Listen, if you can't treat yourself, who's going to treat you? Then let's just stay on the hair products for a moment. So my hairdresser Sue, she works with a company called Davines, I think. And I started using those products with her about a year ago, like purchasing them myself. But she used to give me samples and I honestly fell in love. My hair just became so much softer because my hair in Spain has gone through the mill. Honestly, if you have lived in Dubai, I think some people struggle with it, but the water's so hard, it just cracks your hair and it just is not good for your hair at all. And I absolutely love it. So today I got the heat protecting spray because I'm sure all heat protecting sprays are the same, but I just love their brand. And to be honest, I was just getting stuff anyway today, so I picked up the heat protection spray, and then I also picked up a shampoo, conditioner and their leave-in treatment because honestly, I'm a marketer's dream. I was buying the treatment anyway. It is the Heart of Glass treatment. It is absolutely amazing. So I've been using this on its own, and then I was buying the big bottle of this, but then there was a package with the conditioner and then also the shampoo as well. So I picked up them. So that's what they're like. They're really, really good. Honestly, my hair is in such better condition after using this brand. And I did actually open this last night because it's all my skincare, so I didn't bring skincare with me because I knew I was ordering it all here. I can actually order this to Spain. I've done it before and the shipping actually isn't too bad, but I just said I would order it here because it was so much quicker. So I use the BioFresh cleanser. I've actually been using the Korean skincare recently and been loving it, but I still will not change from my BioFresh cleanser and then the rose water toner. This honestly cleared up my whole acne. I am absolutely obsessed. But I did think, oh, it's in here. And then my Acne. Acne is incredible. If any of you gals struggle with acne, this saved my acne. And now whenever I get 1 or 2 spots, I dab it on the acne. I dab it on the spots and it's gone within a day or so. It is the most incredible product ever. That is it there if you do want to screenshot. Is that, that's it there if you do want to screenshot it. It's called Acne and it is absolutely incredible from BioTrade. Then I have about 5 Amazon packages here. These I'm pretty sure are all for my phone and camera because I am taking YouTube more serious now and content more serious, which I'm looking forward to. So these are my OtterBox covers. I got me and Anto one because I actually got him the new iPhone 17 Pro Max for his birthday and I got me one as well for myself. So I'm going to set mine up this evening. I'm so excited to set up the phone. I have been wanting to use this new camera for so long, so we'll see what that's like. So yeah, OtterBox is the only phone cover I will use because I have butterfingers, like I drop the phone everywhere. Basically what I wanted to get is a car mount for my phone and then also for the camera because I feel like sometimes when I'm going on long car journeys, I could just do like a chat with me or something like that and I never have anywhere to prop up my phone or my camera. So that is, yes. So again, I actually didn't know I got an OtterBox one. There you go. I got an OtterBox phone. I definitely could have got a cheaper one, but I'm so scared of using cheaper ones and then them breaking and then the phone falling off or the camera falling off. So this is the Kardashian windshield mount for your phone, and it's like that MagSafe one, so it just clips on. Then this is the car mount for my camera. So I couldn't actually find one that did my camera and my phone, so I had to get separate ones. But I actually ordered ones that don't stick and leave a mark. You can just take them on and off really easily. So if I'm using my phone and want to record, I can put that up, and if I'm using my camera, I can interchange it. Then this one I'm actually really excited about. I'm really taking up the content game a lot more serious now. I really am. But this one I'm actually really excited about. So this one basically, like, you can put on the side of a wall, you can put on the ceiling, you can put anywhere, and it's just really handy to record content. So like I should be able, hopefully, I need to figure that one out, but stick that wherever I want and then the phone just sticks on it. So like I've seen people like stick it on a wall and then you're walking past, or yeah, I think this is going to be, if it works, it's going to be a game changer. Where did I get this? Just on Amazon again, but I actually don't know the actual name of it. Now, this one I ordered by fucking accident. So I'm going to try return this, I think. Because I think I've ordered 2. I've ordered 2 camera mounts. But part of me is like, maybe I should just keep it because I feel like these things do break easy. And I actually think this one is for my digi camera. I think I'm going to keep both because these things just break all the time. So for anyone that needs a high power multi-device charger, I've heard this is really good. So this is called Anchor, and it's for Apple, Samsung and more, ultra fast and stylish charging. I couldn't care less if it's stylish or not. But yeah, apparently you can charge a few different things. So this is a charger. It's just clipped in, but this is a charger. Then we have this as a charger, and then we have 2 that you can plug into. So that's pretty cool. It's really good actually. It's like Christmas. Ooh. So you guys know I've spoken about it on my Instagram, TikTok, everything. Siliflor. I am obsessed with it from Roca Healthcare or Roca Healthcare. I really need to double check with the owners how they actually say it. But long story short, I tried this at an event that I went to and I loved it. So it's basically a fibre supplement, and like I take or I eat loads of veg, fruit, kiwis, etc. I actually don't know where I stopped there. My friend just called over for a second because she was dropping something off. So I don't know where I stopped talking there, but basically you would have seen in my Instagram, I literally use this all the time. And I tried it at an event and I loved it. And then I started to order it myself, and then they if you can hear fireworks, it's Halloween night. So there's fireworks going on outside. But I just loved it. So then I ordered it, and then they very kindly sent it out to me because I post it so much on my page because I use it every single day. I actually just had one there. But they very kindly have always said to me, like, do not order, do not pay, we want to send it out to you. And I'm never ever gonna write to a company being like, sorry, I'm finished my product now, can I have more? That actually makes me want to violently get sick. And I just think they're an Irish company. I want to support them. So I didn't tell them the other day that I was making making an order. I just made my own order because I had run out. And I said I would get them shipped to Ireland because they're Irish, it's much easier for them to send to Ireland. But I only ordered 2. And then she wrote to me on WhatsApp and was like, you're not meant to be ordering. I saw your name come through. And I was like, I want to support Irish. Like, I want to actually purchase it and support because I love it. But she said she would throw more stuff in. Throw more stuff in. She gave me an extra, oh my God, she gave me an extra 2. Stop. She gave me an extra 2. My favourite flavour is the cocoa and apple cinnamon, but she gave me 2 extra ones. Oh my God. And then a full thing of all the samples. These samples are literally my favourite because I bring them when I'm travelling and I just put them in my oats and put them in my yogurt. Actually, you would have seen in my last vlog in Manchester, I had them with me. Oh, sorry, she's just written me a letter as well. Sarah, thank you so much. Please let me top you up next time. You've paid for life and support you've shown us. We've loved the feedback from your coaches and clients. Oh, really hope your dad's been going good with it too. Lots of love, Roisin and Pat. Oh. Malt tastes like Biscoff. I used it in your Biscoff protein bars and I would recommend. Oh, Queen. Okay, there's the malt. And she said it tastes like Biscoff. I actually never really had the malt, so I'll try that again. But yeah, they have been very kind, and they basically told me to put up a story and was like, if you want a taster pack, write to them. And I think they had like 300 people write to them, and they only expected like 50, and they actually sent out, they said they would send out taster packs to the first 50, but 300 wrote to them and they sent out 300 taster packs for free. They're just the sweetest. It's a daughter and her dad, and oh, I just love it. I love it. I truly love it. But sorry, why do I take it is the reasoning I wanted to tell you. Is because great bowel movements, right? Let's call a spade, great bowel movements. And especially when I didn't really have any issues with my bowels, to be quite honest with you. But just everything, digestion, everything. But when I travel, it's like someone puts a plug. Nothing happens, I bloat, I swell, and it's a horrible feeling. But I'm telling you, 2 of them, after you travel, you're back to normal. Okay, we still have more to go. I ordered from Skims. I ordered for Skims because of a Halloween costume I was going to wear, but now I'm not wearing that Halloween costume anymore. But I'll get use out of them, so I don't feel like I've wasted it. But yeah, what have I ordered? So honestly, Skims is not cheap. Like, I spent an extortionate amount on Skims, but I have to say one thing about Skims: their quality is it's unmatched. Although I would say Honor Active, like, cotton tees are very, very close in quality. So I just got the cotton jersey in bone colour in a small. I just thought it was really cute, and like, it's just really nice and stretchy. And I just thought it would be lovely just with a little pair of heels. Like, sorry, heels? Jeans. I just never wear heels. Why did I get that? I'm not too sure. What was the price of it? Mother of Christ, it was 48 quid. $48. Was it worth it? Probably not. But it does have that, like, you can see at the waist, it kind of pulls in at the waist there. So there is really nice detailing there. Then the next one that I got, I do love their bodysuits. They just suck you in like wildfire. So this is the Skims Plunge bodysuit. Now this one I'm a little bit anxious about because I haven't a tit to my name, and they kind of have, here's Anton. I'm getting distracted. Now, sorry. What I was saying was, yeah, these kind of have like cups built into them. And if I need a cup to fill it, then there's going to be no cup there. So I don't know how that's going to go. So I'm going to try this on anyway. The reason I got this is because we're going to a hotel on Sunday, and I have a pair of jeans that a nice little black blazer, or I have a black blazer, but a nice black top would go. Fuck, there is nothing in that. There is no give in that. So we'll have to see what that is like. But I know Skims stuff is so stretchy. So that is what I got there. And then these were actually essentially for a Halloween costume that I was going to wear tomorrow, but I don't need them anymore, but I think I will still get wear out of them. These are the Nike Skim collection, and they're the bonded waist leggings, and I got them in black and then in a medium. But they do kind of look, no, maybe they don't look big, but they're like a slinky material. So I kind of wanted, basically what I was going to dress up as, I've gone through like 3 different outfits for Halloween tomorrow. I was going to be a dash hunt, which I will show you the costume in a minute. And then I realised it wasn't practical, which I will show you in a minute why. So then I quickly ordered, you know, the pink ladies jacket, because it was so last minute that I was like, I need just something. So I ordered these slinky black leggings, and then I was just going to wear a black top, black heels, and the pink ladies jacket. And I got like a pink scarf, pink headband, pink glasses. I actually got the whole shebang, and I'm not even wearing it anymore. But anyway, we can keep it for next year's Halloween costume. So yeah, that is the leggings. So I'm going to see what they're like. I won't be slow to return these if I don't love them, because they were not cheap. So that was them. I know they're a nice skin collection, but I definitely wouldn't wear them in the gym. But if I do like them, I will be wearing them just, you know, under like a nice you know, knitted jumper or something with a pair of black boots would be stunning. So I actually do hope that they fit and that I like them. And then I actually just got just a little black set. So yeah, that was what I got from Skims. I should probably keep them in case they don't fit, and I'm definitely not trying them on tonight because it is 8:15 and I am full to the brim of food all day, and I'm not getting into a tight little outfit now because I'm bloated, and that's not going to make me feel good. Right, then let's get into my haul of what I just got while I was shopping. So I got this bag in Pennies because I actually just thought this bag looked so expensive. I just think it's stunning, and it was only like 13 euros. So I really, really like that. It has a long strap as well. I really thought that looked expensive, so I got that one. Then let's just stay with the Pennies theme. So I actually just got some pajamas. I just thought these were so cute. They're little bear shorts, although I got a medium because I thought you could pull in the drawstring, and I should have got a small because they look quite big, but listen, it's fine. And then a little matching bear top. How cute. I sleep in this kind of pajamas every night, just little shorts and a little top because obviously I'm in Spain, so it is warmer. And then I got, again, just a little pair of little shorts. Again, they're looking quite big. I should have got a small in them. I don't know why I got a medium. And then I actually did get a small in this top. Just a little top to go with it. So those were the pajamas I got. And then I actually just got 3 pairs of half lashes from Pennies because I have not seen these lashes before and they're stunning, and I'm a half lash girl. I used to be a full dramatic lash. Couldn't do that anymore, so I'm a half lash gal. Then I also got my Halloween costume there, so we're going to talk about the Halloween costume in a minute, so we'll go back to that. Then we're going to go on to some beauty stuff because I got a lot of beauty stuff. I really OD'd on the beauty stuff because there's a lot of stuff that I cannot get where I am, and yeah, you'd swear I don't come back to Ireland often. I don't know why. I felt like I had to purge and get everything, but I actually didn't give a haul yet. I did give a haul on my TikTok of skincare that I've been using since I went to Dubai. I got a lot of the Korean skincare, and the Biodance face masks are beautiful. I am obsessed with them. I love them so much. I actually have only tried the pink ones. I haven't tried the blue ones, so I haven't tried these ones. These ones are for soothing, moisturizing and nourishing, and these are pore minimizing, firming and hydrating. But they're both incredible. I absolutely love this one, so I'm sure I'll love this one. But it's a face mask that you wear and you go to sleep and you sleep in it, and then you wake up the next morning and you peel it off. That sounds weird because I was like, how am I going to sleep with that? So I got I'm not too sure if the product is going blurry because the focus is on myself, but I got the Biodance Collagen Gel Toner Pads. I have been using the Medicube pads and I love them. I actually went shopping with my best friend and I told her to get the Medicube pads because they're incredible. I actually have them over there, but I already have 2 boxes of them because I stocked up on them, but I haven't tried the Biodance ones and I already just can tell they're going to be amazing. So I got them. I didn't even know there was ones of them. Then I got 2 tanning mitts and I stocked up on 2 of my favourite tans. I have not worn tan. Sorry, that's a lie. I wore it when I was going to Manchester to my protein, but before that I have not worn tan since March maybe. But we're getting back into tan season. I am getting pale and I can't cope with being pale, so I'm actually going to put on a layer tonight, even though my costume tomorrow does not need tan, but on Sunday I'll want a little bit of tan on. So this is the dark Bare by Vogue. I used to be an ultra dark girly, but one of my friends told me once, try dark and put on 2 layers rather than ultra dark, and it's so much nicer, and it actually is. It's just so much, it's really dark, but it's so much more natural, whereas ultra dark I can find can go a bit mucky. So, and also Bare by Vogue is the only tan I will use. I absolutely love it. And then I got the Instant Tan Dark. Now I would have preferred to get the ultra dark in the Instant Tan, but they didn't have it. Got that. Then I got a restock of this. This is the Charlene and Cash Beauty Radiant Canvas Bronze, and it has the SPF 30. I love this. I only got another one because I actually lost the lid on my other one, so I can't travel with it now because it leaks everywhere, so I had to get another one because I just love it so much. I just put that underneath my foundation. Then I got the Mighty Spot Patches. Incredible, love them. Then I got Mitchell, Made by Mitchell products, because you can't get these in Spain. I didn't know you could get these in Ireland, so I got quite excited because I've always been hemming and hawing about ordering them online, but I just was like, I just never went through with it, to be quite honest. So I got 2 of the blushes and 1 of the lip glosses, because I've been wanting these 2 for ages. The melon sorbet, it's kind of like an orangey blush, and then the strawberry cream, which is like a really baby pink blush, so stunning. And then I got this is a pink lip gloss. Now I'm more of a nude lip gal, but this just looks beautiful, so we're gonna have a look at them and see if we like them. And then I did it. I treated myself, and I'll cry if I don't like this, because this was an abomination of price for a foundation. I got the Victoria's Secret Beckham foundation. The foundation drops. Now, it's light coverage. When I go out and I want foundation, I'm not wearing light coverage. I want cement on my face. No, but I just like full glam when I'm going out. So light coverage is not for me, but I just think this will be nice when I don't want that. When I want, like, you know, just a lighter coverage, obviously, but you know what I mean, like day to day. I don't wear foundation day to day, but you get what I mean. You know, days where you're going for coffee and you want to kind of look nice, but you're not going out. So I've just heard incredible things. Everyone I've seen that has tried this has been like, fuck, I really like it. Like, not happy that we like it because it's so expensive. So I am hesitant, definitely hesitant, to even start trying it, because I don't want to like it, because the price is absolutely extortionate. What price was it, to be exact? €121 for a foundation. That's 3 bottles of NARS. Can't even get it out of the bleeding packaging. It's very small as well. It's very small. Does it even say the amount that's in it? 30 mils. Well, I think that's all foundations, isn't it? Like I want this to, you know, walk me down the catwalk. That's what I want this foundation to do. Anyway, I will let you know what I think. But so far, I have seen very good things. And then because I spent quite a bit in Brown Thomas, I actually got a box like filled with goodies. I would say there was €120 worth of stuff in that box. She just gave it to me. Now, I'm guessing you had to spend over a certain amount. I think I spent €250. 272 I spent, which is a lot, but because I spent that, they gave me a box filled with like full size products. You know the makeup brand Vive. Oh my god, I can't think of her name that set it up. Oh, she's Scottish, she's beautiful, I can't think, but like a full size lip gloss of that, or sorry, full size lipstick. The Skin Nerd products, a full size vitamin thing of that, another vitamin C eye base cream, all of these products. But I was with my friend and she didn't get that box, so I just gave her half the stuff, and so I just kept a couple of pieces for myself, because she'll actually get use out of them, and I don't really like to use other serums and stuff on my face in case. I'm just very picky with what I use on my skin. But I got the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and I was delighted because I literally was just about to buy this today, and I was like, oh, I sorry, I can't justify the price for a bit of lip gloss. I know it says mask, but it's lip gloss at the end of the day. Couldn't justify the price, so I was like, I'm not getting that. And then I got a full size one for free. And then I got a Philip Kingsley. I don't know that brand, to be quite honest, but it's shampoo and conditioner, and I travel a lot, so they're handy to bring. And then a little Sol de Janeiro. So I haven't actually smelt this one. Oh, divine. Oh my god. Wow. So yeah, I'm absolutely made up with those products. And then last but not least, let me show you the Halloween situation and give you a lowdown of why I needed a Halloween costume. And then I'm going to finish up the vlog here because it's definitely going to be a longer one. So long story short is me and Anto had our birthday. As you guys know, at the start of this vlog, I started on our birthday. But it's his 30th, my 29th. His is obviously a lot more special. But for his birthday, I had kind of given his presents over the last few months. So we're kind of like, I didn't give him anything on the day because I had given all of his presents, because I literally can't hold my wee. Like, I have to just give presents when I get them because I get so excited to give presents. So I'd given all his presents, so he thinks like that's it. But his best friend, it was also his 30th, and they are literally like brothers. They do everything together. So me and his girlfriend have organised a surprise 30th for the two of them. The reason I can talk to the camera is because it's tomorrow and I'm not going to have this edited and up until after, so it's fine. So we have been organising their surprise 30th. It is local to us, family and friends, and just so excited, but we've been hiding it for so long now, and it is fancy dress. So gals, I'm just not about the sexy Halloween vibe this year, and to be honest, I never really have. We don't really dress up often, but this year, I don't know what it is, I was just like, I want to go funny rather than a catsuit, or listen, no shade of a catsuit. But I really wanted to go funny, and I saw this costume online, which I'm going to show now. I saw this costume online and I was like, I have to do it. Like, I have to. So I ordered it. Like, I got it from America. I'm so sad I'm not doing it anymore. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what this is? A blow up dachshund. A blow up Tilly. A full body dachshund. So, this was what I was going to dress up as. And Anto actually thinks it's my surprise party. So the only way we could do it is for him to kind of know is that my best friend wrote to him and was like, I'm going to organise Sarah a bit of a surprise party for her birthday, because we obviously have the same birthday, so he wouldn't know. And he was like, oh, that's amazing. So he thinks he's going to my surprise party, but it's actually his, and he thinks there's only like 5 people going to mine. Of just friends, but it's actually all family and all going. So yeah, he's not going to know. That was the only way we could kind of get around it, so that he could get a costume as well. So so I was chatting to him about this and I loved it. Then I was like, Anto, that's actually not realistic. Like, he thinks that we're actually just going to our friend's house, but we're actually going to a pub. Like, I will be bashing things around. I also have to deflate myself every time I go to the toilet. I will be absolutely sweating. Then there is an air vent at the side that, God forbid, someone did a fart. That fart would go into the... I've seen it on TikTok. People nearly pass out in these costumes because of the smell. So it all just didn't become appealing now that I have it. It was mainly just the weeing. Like, I have to deflate myself. I can't even sit down. I can't, like, it's going to be taking up room. Like, what if I'm, trying to get a drink and then people are like, oh, Sarah, like, I can't get past or something. I don't want to be that guy. So it started to become a bit of a nuisance in my head rather than how funny it would be. I think if it was just like trick-or-treating as a parent, I think this would be amazing. Walking around the road with your kid, how funny would that be? But I actually think in a small setting, it doesn't make sense. So I'm actually going to return that because it was from America and the shipping, and it was 100 quid. So I'm getting my 100 quid back. So I am going to return that. But then in my panic of that, I got the pink lady outfit and I was like, I'll just wear that. It'll be fine. Even though I really wanted to be funny rather than like cute and pretty and sexy. I wanted to be funny. So then me and my friend went shopping today and we saw these pajamas, and the two of us just burst into fits of laughter and we tried them on, and I swear I actually think a bit of wee came out when we tried them on. I don't know if you can fully see, but it's thing 1 and thing 2, and they're pajamas. So I'm like, I get to go to his 30th in pajamas. I'm still going to do my hair and makeup, but in pajamas, in my runners, and it's also just really funny. And I just won't be fixing myself all night. Like, I'm literally in pajamas. So I just so excited. Couldn't couldn't think of anything better than just to be chilled and find it so funny. So yeah, that is the Halloween costume. Oh yeah, sorry. So that is what I have here. My thing 1 costume. Oh no, I'm thing 2 and she's thing 1. So yeah, that is my haul. That's a very big haul. We did a lot of shopping. A lot of damage was done. So yeah, I'll leave this haul here. I'll leave this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you had a lovely Halloween as well. If you did do anything, if you have kids, if you went trick-or-treating, if you had a party, whatever you did, or if you just sat in and chilled and carved pumpkins and ate nice food, I hope you had a lovely day. And thank you so much for watching my vlog as always. I hope you come back to the next one. And yeah, I really appreciate it. If you don't mind liking and subscribing to my channel, it would mean the world. And I send you so much love and I will see you in the next one.